For a long time, I was the only black dude in the room, but it taught me a lot. At first, I remember I tried to dress like the white boys. What I realized is the only way it's really ever going to work is if I'm me. And I started bucking up against that and just being the best version or truest version
You might
of me.
wear the hoodie to work.
Yeah. I remember when I would go on interviews for writers, I would look up their pictures and I'd be like, okay, this guy looks like a docker, white shirt.
Oh, and I'm going to mirror that.
It wasn't working. I might get the job, but then I get in there. And that's what I started realizing is that the reason it's hard for us to make it in those particular situations is we have different reference points. They would make you feel less than if you didn't have their references. And I started realizing I'm going to find their reference because I want to play their game. They're never going to read mine because they don't respect me. And so I'm going to be ahead of them. But they didn't really feel the need for me. And that became this change for me when I started being like, yo, I'm going to wear a hoodie to work. I started realizing that my job was going to be just have a situation where I could bring people up and give them the training so that when we got those opportunities, we would know how to play their game, but we would play it our way. And I think that has been a gift that I gave myself and I try to give it to my kids is stay in your lane, but know their game too. Because we're always going to know how to play our game and we always end up beating them at theirs too if they let us in the door.